Seterusnya, dijemput Angelina C.I. Jing dari SMK Merbau Miri, Sarawak untuk membentangkan kajian yang bertajuk Insuran Monopoli.
Hello everyone, here I present to you about insurance monopoly. So what we can see on the data over here is that 1 out of 3 Malaysian, we actually do not have an insurance or maybe takaful. And the main reason is because of we are lacking of the information, and at the same time, we don't really understand about the insurance itself. So what happened is that the government, they actually decide to teach about the insurance topic in the mathematics. But what happened is, okay, among the tiny little survey that I carry out among the 20 teacher, actually 100%, which is 20 out of 20 of them, they're actually telling me that they are not familiar with the topic, and they even said that they just get more interested with the conventional way of teaching. And then what happened is that I carry out a survey among 150 students. 80% of them actually said that it is actually pretty hard for them to relate with their daily life, and then they just learn it for the sake of learning. And then from this set of a survey, what we can know about is that most of the students, among the 150 students, most of them, they do not know what is insurance, and they believe that accident will never happen in their life. So here come our innovation, the insurance monopoly. So insurance monopoly is a very simple things which we apply 3 things in this innovation, which is content, participation, and also reflection. So for the content, what is going to happen is that teacher will deliver the lesson by using a video that showcases the whole face of the teacher. And then participation, where the student is going to play the game. And throughout this game, what is going to happen is that the student will actually encountering different incidents in their daily life. Like for example, if you try to have a look on the slide over here, the student is actually undergoing some accident, okay, but then if they have an insurance, what is going to happen is that the insurance will try to help student to cover up the fee that they get pay for the accidents. And then what happens is that for the salary, part of it is going to use to cover the food expenses and the house rental. So the student will know that the salary that they get is not only being used to pay for the food expenses and the house rental, but at the same time, they also need to have a bunch of money for them to get ready with the accident that is going to happen in their life. Okay, so why do we created this innovation? So this innovation itself is created based on our DSKP, which is the 3.1. Okay, explain the meaning and the risk of explain the meaning of risk and the importance of the insurance coverage, and hence determine the type of the life insurance that can be used to cover different accidents. Okay, and then at the same time, for our innovation, we also align with the SDG goal, which is SDG goal 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the main objective of innovation is to create a more interactive teaching aids in helping teacher delivering a lesson that related with the insurance. And at the same time, we want to create the awareness among the student about the importance of the insurance coverage. Okay, so the impact for our innovation, what we can see over here is the production itself, the production cost. So the normal monopoly that we can get on the market is like 235 ringgit, but if we created it by ourselves, it only costs us for 50 ringgit. So we can see that there was a huge difference, a 78 difference with the price. And then for the time wise, okay, during a normal lesson, if I want to carry out this lesson, what is going to happen is that I will need 2 weeks, which is 4 hours. But then with the CPR, the insurance monopoly that we created, we only need 2 periods, which is 1 hour. And we can see that the time itself, it reduced from 75%, it reduced for 75%. And then at the same time, what we can see over here is that the awareness among the students actually increased after the carry of the innovation. We can see that most of the students, they have a clearer pictures about what is insurance, and they also know about what is the importance of the insurance. And then we can also see over here is that the result that students go after we carry out our innovation is that the student actually managed to score better after we carry out the innovation. And then we also get some feedback from the students, and we can see over here is that most of the students, they give a very positive impact, which they love the game, because what happened is that throughout the game, they are able to know that accident happened without anyone knowing it. So by having an insurance, it can help them out in the cases of emergency. So I'm very sure that our innovation is very interactive, time saving, and high impact. So what we do is that we actually copyright our innovation under my IPO, and then what do we do at the same time in order to spread our insurance monopoly to more people is we do a lot of presentation, a lot of roadshow with the people around. Okay, so we believe that the insurance monopoly is going to be a very good innovation in helping the kids up in learning the insurance topic. Thank you.
Terima kasih kepada Angelina C. Jing atas pembentangan sebentar tadi. Terdapat sesi soal jawab selama 5 minit selepas setiap pembentangan. Soalan boleh diajukan melalui chat box YouTube.
beats music.